Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven, and welcome back to rFactor2. I'm running the new updated Lola T280 at Brianza Historical, and as you can see, it is absolutely amazing. I'm showing you, whoop, but not when I do that. I'm showing you a replay because I thought then you can see all my inputs, all the pedal inputs. You can even see G-forces, you can see the gear I'm in, you can see a lot of information, which I think is very good. But yeah, I wanted to do a video on this as soon as I downloaded this and I'd driven this for a few hours. I knew that I had to make a video just to show this car and this track to you guys. I actually had not really driven on this track before, so I was learning this track. But this is a situation where learning a new track is so much fun. I mean, I'm at a point right now, I think I'd been on here for like 40 minutes, 34 minutes. I was kind of, I'd learned the tracks, but I was just kind of honing the corners. You know, I'd learned the track, I mean, I was just honing what I was doing in the corners. I still have a long way to go at this point. I was finding the slow corners very hard. I was either going too fast or too slow to some of those kind of slower corners. And also for some reason I would keep, well not keep, but I would have a habit of accidentally touching the grass and then ending up kind of on the grass. I don't know why. But yeah, I had so much fun. And learning this track in this car was just amazing. Like, I've had many situations in iRacing where I have been running a series and then there's a new track that comes up and I have to learn it, and sometimes it can be like a chore, you know. But in this, no, not a chore. I loved it, absolutely loved it. It's kind of a shame that there's not that many people online with this. The updated version of the Lola was it was out a few days ago. On the day it was released, there was a server up and there was about 4 or 5 other people on that server, but unfortunately I looked again today and I didn't see anyone who was playing this this car on this track. It's a shame because I tried some AI races, but I found that AI was over aggressive and was doing weird things and kind of annoying me a lot. However, I think maybe that's also because I need to maybe tweak some of the settings of the AI. I don't know, but anyway, whatever. I still had so much fun doing the practicing, feeling the handling of the car. I mean, this is just amazing. Like, these kind of older cars that have slightly crazy handling, they're a bit of a handful. With my new wheel and my new pedals and my new rig, you know, it's just a perfect situation. This is why I bought all those things, to run this kind of stuff, and it was so much fun. And it's kind of weird as well because using the new wheel, and I don't think it's only the wheel, I think it's because I have it attached onto a rig, so when the wheel vibrates you can actually feel the vibrations through the whole of the rig, which then gives you more of a sensation that you're more like attached to those vibrations, whereas before when I had my wheel on a desk I couldn't really feel those vibrations that much because it had to go through a desk. So that's another thing that I didn't really realise would happen, but it's really added to the realism of sim games. And obviously when I upgrade and I finally get around to the whole sim vibe stuff, that will be further improved, obviously. And I think in my last rFactor2 video I was talking about how it's so important in rFactor2 that you find a quality vehicle and a quality track. You know, I was kind of saying that some of the mods, the quality is not great, the force feedback is a bit dodgy. This car, this track is perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but it's a really good example of how this game can feel and how this game can look. The car feels amazing. The force feedback feels amazing. Everything about the handling and everything, wow. And it feels so like attached to the road. You feel when the tires are kind of losing grip and things. I absolutely love it. And then like the people who say rFactor2 has really bad graphics, I think this is an example. When you have a look at this, apart from maybe the shadows not looking great, the rest of it I think looks really nice. Okay, it might not be quite as good as like a Assetto Corsa with some of the details or whatever, but on the whole, when you look at it, I just love this. I think it looks amazing. I mean, they do need to work on the UI, but this kind of gives me hope. It kind of shows me that if every car and track combination could look and feel like this, they will be onto something good. They, you know, and then obviously then they sort out some of the UI stuff and the usability stuff, and they would have a really good game or sim game on their hands. So yeah, I mean, there's not much more that I would like to say. What, see what I mean with the whole grass thing? Yeah, for some reason I had this habit of kind of misjudging slow corners, going on the grass a bit too much. I don't know. But yeah, if you have rFactor2 and if you haven't yet tried this, you need to go out and you need to try it. Like, seriously, right now, because it is amazing, really amazing. So just had to do this video, even though my driving is not great. This is a situation, this is one of those beautiful situations in sim racing where who cares, it doesn't matter. It isn't about how fast you are, it's about how fun the whole experience is. And another thing that I thought about when I was doing this is how amazing is this going to be when the Oculus Rift is out, like the proper HD version of Oculus Rift. I'm going to buy it, and I think it's going to be so amazing. I think the feeling is going to be crazy. So yeah, it kind of got me thinking about that as well. Anyway guys, I'm going to try not to waffle on too much. I hope you enjoyed seeing this amazing car and track combination. The car sounds amazing. I don't know, just 100% enjoyed it. It really did. So yeah, so if you have any specific questions about this video, you can obviously let me know in the comment section below. I have just about worked out the whole Google Plus stuff, so I can usually reply to most things. And I'll see you in the next rFactor2 video, or actually hopefully in the next any video that I do, because of course I'll be putting out lots of other videos of other games, and then rFactor2, when I find another exciting car track combination, then yeah, of course I'll do another video. Thanks for watching, thank you for listening to the waffling, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.